down this long-legged chicken to the city. With the sweating from my hair, dirt around my neck, I'm feeling pretty. I knew we could find the isle, though it took a long time to roll. Let's get our heads in line, and we'll fly right through the sky.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another race weekend here in the lovely city of Indianapolis, Indiana. If you're wondering what race weekend is on Labor Day, it's all about the drags, and we're not talking about men that dress up in clothes. Yes, it's the drag races. Kenny Bernstein, Chaka Malaka Kaka, she'll be running too, and it should be an exciting event. But we have a special guest tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest right here from California. You know her as the famous letter turner on Wheel of Fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, Vanna White. Let's have a fine round of applause for Vanna White. Vanna, thank you for coming to California, but we're in Indianapolis, so is this your first trip to Indianapolis?
Yes.
Thank you, Vanna. Let's talk a little bit about turning letters. We understand that turning letters is a very, very difficult undertaking. Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. Vanna, you are probably one of my greatest interviews ever. You're looking as lovely as ever, but we do have a problem. Here's the problem. We don't know how to spell drags. Could you spell that for us, Vanna? Camera's over there, Vanna.
D-R-A-G-S.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last three letters.
A.
Thank you, Vanna. Thank you very much. Now, for those of you who don't know Vanna, Vanna and I go way back to the golden years. Yes, the golden years are back on that year of 1954, Labor Day weekend.
Mi frena in tal momento chi troncò dell'ire il corso.
Oh, what a fine voice, a Crusoe. What sweet music over its Chrysler. A lovely melody, a Mendelssohn.
Hello, stranger!
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer. I love to sing about a sky of blue or T42 and sing with
a jail singer, a crooner. Stop! 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 Oh! Listen.
I'm sorry, I dazed out there for a minute. I'm sorry, sports fans.
I wasn't born in 54.
Vanna wasn't born in 54, but we knew she was preconceived. Is that correct, Vanna?
Yes.
Thank you, Vanna. Vanna, your words are just incredible. I think this is going to be one of my stellar interviews of all time, and I appreciate you coming here and partaking in our event here in Indianapolis, the Drags. Now, what do you see? What do you see as what we can expect tomorrow at the Drags? Thank you, Vanna. We understand there will be no letter turning, but what will we see?
Lots of cars.
Did you get that, ladies and gentlemen? Lots of cars. I can't wait to see lots of cars. Speaking of cars, we have a nice array of cars if you pan over to your left. These cars will be drag racing tomorrow, and they will focus in on 3 different categories. We have the SUV drag races, then we have the Dakota truck models that'll be running, and of course, the one and only, the top of the line Buick LeSabre. The LeSabres, ladies and gentlemen, it's back for an encore race. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? And what better way, thank you, what better way to start off our race with Vanna White. Vanna, let's go back a little bit in time. Do you remember the time when we first met?
Yes.
Very good. And can you kind of clue us in on why we met?
No.
I can't either. But I think if we really think about how we met, it has to do with, would that be my wife? Bay of Bean?
Yes.
Yes. Isn't she special?
Yes.
Why?
I guess.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Being special means you need to be a cousin. Now, if you pan back over, oh, by the way, thank you, Vanna. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Would you get lost, please? Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since this is our first annual drag race convention, we have our dragster here. Take a look at Henry USA statue. Yes, Henry USA statue. He's a fine specimen, don't you think? He has the red and white stripes to emulate our great flag of this country. He's also carrying a flag, and he's also wearing lipstick tonight. If you zoom in closely, you can see the lipstick. This was given to us by the late, great Bobby Rose. Bobby Rose was probably one of the premier dragsters in Indianapolis history. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Labor Day weekend here in Indianapolis. It doesn't get any better than this. And by the way, come see my new movie, Osmosis Jones. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Osmosis Jones, where I play a villain who's a dragster. Thanks, and we look forward to having a great weekend with y'all. We hope you take in some of the sights that you'll see today. And as we always end our interviews, Godspeed. Thank you and good night.
Here we go again. Oh, I don't know how I could have doubted you. I'm not so stupid. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Question. We're doing a short film for our school. We're doing a survey of all the foods, and we're wondering if you guys have sold any hot chocolate today. No hot chocolate today? Do you sell any hot chocolate? I don't even think we sell hot chocolate. Do you have any hot chocolate? Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Have a great day.
It makes sense to me. You've got your class, you've got your
What is this W/TO mean?
The man's right there. With tits only. Get him.
With tits only.
With tits only.
That is not water in her water bottle.
It's not piss either.